Have you ever noticed how sometimes we encounter people who seem like a puzzle, where the pieces don't fit perfectly? Well, covert narcissism is just like that, a challenging puzzle to solve from a state of mental well-being. These individuals often live in a paradox, experiencing deep desires and beliefs that are not aligned with their actions. They rarely consider themselves as perpetrators of abuse, as they are not fully aware of their own nature. Covert narcissists are trapped in an unrelenting quest for self-understanding, feeling that something is not right with themselves, but unable to confront their own imperfections. These imperfections conflict with their self-image, creating a gap between what they believe and what they feel. They see themselves as unworthy of love, but constantly yearn for it, establishing an endless cycle of rejection and desire. Their lives are marked by a strange dance of aspiration and self-sabotage. Despite desiring success and happiness, they often hinder their own progress, stuck in the belief that they do not deserve what they desire most. They consider themselves humble and generous, but this personal view is at odds with their internal feelings of entitlement and resentment when their expectations are not met. The tragedy of covert narcissism lies in the abuse of those closest to them, shifting the blame onto others to preserve their own victim narrative. They navigate a world where their reality is the only truth, despite an unsettling sense that it does not align with the actual state of things. This dissonance fuels constant internal and external conflict, while demanding that the world conform to their rigid beliefs. At the heart of covert narcissism is the deep desire to be loved and valued, but an inability to sustain these feelings. They engage in intense relationships with love bombing, only to set up their partners for an impossible task, proving their love in a game where all evidence is disregarded. This form of narcissism is not explicitly aggressive, but is characterized by subtlety and passive aggression. So, what is the solution to this complex issue? The key lies in understanding and empathy, both for the covert narcissist and those around them. Recognizing the signs can empower individuals to seek help and support, fostering environments of open communication and boundary establishment. For those involved with a covert narcissist, learning to navigate these challenges by setting healthy boundaries is vital. It's about creating spaces where healing can occur, breaking the cycle of covert narcissism with awareness. Through this approach, we can discover a path to healthier relationships and inner peace for those struggling with the hidden turbulence of covert narcissism.